Hello and welcome back to my channel, How We Move the Decimal. In today's video, I am photographing more greeting cards. These, though, I have hope for because a lot of them are like Far Side and some more well-known stuff. I actually kept one of the Far Side ones and framed it because it reminded me of my dad and my father-in-law, and it was super cute. It was, if you guys follow Far Side, my father-in-law likes it because he has a very sense of humor that way, and so we bought him a Gary Larson book. But my father was a hunter, and he liked it, and he had a shirt with this on it because it was funny hunting humor. So the Gary Larson card I kept says, "Bummer of a birthmark, Hal," and it's got a deer that has a target on his chest, and they're saying it's a birthmark. So I kept it. I framed it. I'm not sure what that says about me. I guess maybe quintessential Midwestern, I guess, but I did keep that one. And honestly, as sentimental as I am, I probably would have still paid what I paid for the lot just to get that card out of it. And I didn't know that card was in it, so that made me really happy. But that one is framed. I haven't hung it up anywhere. It's sitting on my computer desk in the frame right now, but I do plan on hanging it up possibly in my children's bathroom. I don't know, but I'm not the best for decorating, unfortunately. I'm going through here trying to find envelopes that match the cards. A lot of the cards were just loose and the envelopes were just loose in this box. So it was really hard for me to find the cards that went with the envelopes. Some of the cards have very specific envelopes that go with them. They're very decorative, embossed envelopes and stuff. So that was more difficult for me to find those cards, make sure I had the envelopes, because a lot of people buy the cards because of the specific envelope that goes with it. So I wanted to make sure I had the right envelope, and it took a lot of like, is this the flower on the card? Is this the flower on the envelope? Is this the, is it the bird on the card or the color scheme or whatever? So I wanted to make sure that worked out really well. I'm actually counting these, which is great, but I don't write them down. So I end up, when I go to list them, having to recount everything because I forgot to write it down, which is a totally me thing to do. I probably have like 4 different packs of Post-it notes next to me, sticky notes next to me, that I could write it down on, but I didn't. I'm going through and finding matches for cards. I know I have a lot of duplicates of cards or cards that are themed very similar. I go and look for the same sizes also, because I want to be able to pair them up in the photographs. And I want people to also know that there are duplicates in the pack. I don't want them to, be upset when they get multiple of the same cards. But it is there. It is what it is. And I don't again, I think I'm listing these for like $10 to $15 for the whole lot. Honestly, worst case scenario, I'll use them if they don't sell. It's not something huge. They're not taking up a lot of space. I have them in a small box with my inventory stuff, and they don't have to go in the climate controlled, which is super nice. I am actually running out of room in our climate controlled storage area because of slides and stuff that I don't want to put in our garage, which is not climate controlled with the other stuff. And our garage can get very hot or very cold. Right now, you might be able to hear the space heater behind me. It is getting cold. We have like a high of 37 tomorrow, and as I'm recording this, this is being recorded on November 11th, so Friday, and I won't be able to record as many videos this week because of my children's school, and today even I have to leave in like 40 minutes to go to a Veterans Day presentation, and because I have 3 children in 3 different grade categories, early childhood, E1, E2, and middle school are the grade categories. Because I have early childhood, E2, and middle school, I am actually going to be at the school for a little over 2 hours for their Veterans Day presentations because they all present at different times. And there's around 700 students in their school, so it takes a bit. So I'll be going there at 1 o'clock, and then I will have to be there for the rest of the day, and I'll be there till they get out of school, so I will just be waiting until they get out of school to take them home. We did not have school on Tuesday because it was election day, so we were off for election day. And then they had a half day on Wednesday, so that cut my time out also. So I haven't had a lot of time to do things this week. Monday's going to be messed up for me next week, which leaves me very little time. I'll be pretty busy with my work. My work is coming to a hot point. So I'm going to be, until the second week of December, fairly busy with my actual full-time, not full-time, but my primary work. I will be pretty busy until the second week of December, starting soon. And definitely after Thanksgiving break, it hits a pretty fever pitch for me. So I don't have a lot of time to do side hustle stuff. I have not listed on anything on eBay since probably Halloween. When we got COVID, I just couldn't move and everything got so far behind. My daughter and myself, we have a thing. She doesn't like schoolwork, and it's hard for her, and she doesn't like it. So we talk about eating the frog and eating the elephant a lot. And that's kind of how I looked at things when I was growing up and having to do a lot of schoolwork, was eating the frog or eating the elephant. And for those of you that don't know, eating the frog is doing the thing you hate the most first. So the thing that's going to be the hardest, the thing that's going to take the most time, do that first. So eat the frog. And then how do you eat an elephant? You eat an elephant one bite at a time. So if you have a really, really big job that's going to take several days, you break it down into smaller tasks and you eat the elephant, and eventually it'll be done. So we've had a lot of talking about eating the frog and eating the elephant as their school semester comes to a close. They're out December 16th is their last day, and then they are home for 2 weeks. So it's ramping up too, and also December's in schools anyway become crazy with projects due and programs going on. So we were talking about eating the frog, eating the elephant. I really need to eat the frog. I needed to take my own words. I need to practice what I preach. I need to eat the frog. I have a lot of stuff that I've put off, especially work-wise, that I have put off that I need to get done. And honestly, they won't even take that long. That's what we notice when you eat the frog. It really doesn't take that long. And then you kind of feel like, oh my gosh, I put this off for 3 weeks and it took 15 minutes. So I really, really, really need to eat the frog and get stuff done that I have been putting off. And I think I will feel better once I get it done. It's just, I don't know what is with this round of COVID, but I am still so exhausted. Everything smells like cigarette smoke still, which is really, it's more emotional. It's taking more of an emotional hit on me than I thought, having everything smell weird. I am able to smell a couple things here and there. I can pretty much consistently smell laundry detergent pods. I don't have any of like the liquid detergent right now to see if I could smell them if they were liquid detergent, but I can smell the pods, but the pods are way more concentrated than like liquid detergent, but I can consistently smell the pods. And I just recently have started being able to smell my toothpaste. So I can smell mint pretty consistently, and I can smell laundry detergent pretty consistently, which gives me hope, but it takes a toll. I am a huge scented candle fanatic. I love burning scented candles. I have a large collection of scented candles, and I usually burn them to get like into the season. And so like now I'd be burning like peppermint or cranberry or something, or cookie, just to get myself like hyped up and ready to go and think about the holidays that are coming up. And since I can't smell them, it makes me sad to burn them. So I haven't been burning them. So it's just, yeah, it's taking a toll on me. And I think, when we're depressed or stressed, it's sometimes difficult to work. So I haven't really been sitting down to do anything. So I need to eat the frog. My house is an absolute trash bag. I need to do dishes. I need to do laundry. Both my husband and my son have told me in the past 2 days that they have no pants and they have to they're re-wearing pants. So, and we've been using consistently hand towels as washcloths because no laundry has gotten done. We need to do a huge, massive food haul, shopping wise. So I just have so much on my plate. I need to sit down and make a list and break it down into manageable tasks. Like if I just put like clean the house, I'd be too overwhelmed. So I need to eat the elephant with that. Like throw garbage away off table, then um, clean off top of stove, do a load of dishes. So I think I'll have to eat the elephant with that and make them seem more manageable. Otherwise, I kind of have analysis paralysis. If you've heard, like, how many buzzwords can I throw out in one video? If I like right now, my table is horrible. I had to push stuff out of the way to put my laptop on it just so I could do work. But there's just trash all around my laptop. Not really trash, but in my mind, it's brain trash all around my laptop. Things I need to get done, bills I need to pay, I need to get online, I need to fill out these forms. All of that stuff is all around. And if I just sit there and say, like, spend 10 minutes going through bills, spend, 5 minutes doing, throwing garbage away, then it would get more manageable. So I need to do that, especially before the holidays start and everything goes crazy, but it's insane. So thank you for watching my video. Please watch my other videos and I will see you next time.